In less than 2 minutes, I'm going to show you how to install NumPy in Python. So it's simple. So I have a file created. Depending on your IDE, I'm using Visual Studio Code. So the next thing I'll do is to go to my terminal here like this. I'll open terminal up. I'll open terminal like this. And then the first thing I will need to do is to create a virtual environment. How do I create a virtual environment? I'll do Python like this, Python flag m then v like this, then the name of my env, so I will just call it the name of my virtual environment. I'll call it env. So this is very important when you want to do anything, right? So because your virtual environment makes your work to create an isolated place for your work, for your whatever you are building or doing, so that it doesn't get mixed up or messed up with all other files in your system. And this is very important. So the first thing you will need to do, whether you're installing NumPy, pandas, matplotlib, whatever it is you're installing, the first thing you need to do is to set up your virtual environment. And the first command is python flag env, and then you can write. So now our virtual environment is created. Now the next thing we need to do is to activate it. All right, so let's go and activate our virtual. So to activate, what do? We just, now I'm on Windows, so if you're on Windows or Linux, it is quite different. So I'm on Windows, so I'll do script. So what comes first is the name of my env, in this the name of my virtual environment. So in this case I will say env like this, /scripts like this. Okay, scripts, then / activate like this. Now activated, no more error. So now we can now do pip install NumPy. Okay, so it has to be small letter, so NumPy like this, right? So, and then this is how you can install NumPy on NumPy in Python on your Windows. All right, so this is how you can do it. So, and once it finished installing, the next thing you want to do is to start working on whatever you are building or setting up in NumPy. If this video helped you, kindly like, subscribe, and share this video. Thank you very much. And now we have an environment set up with an env and NumPy installed. See you on the next one.